welcome to DJ HappyDog Yoga. I'm glad you're here today and we're going to have a great time. So just get comfortable as we start our body scan. So I invite you to close your eyes or take your gaze downward as we just get in tune with the body today. And just notice with your eyes closed the sensations, what you may see even with your eyes closed, shapes, colors, shadows. Notice what the nose may smell. Any smells in the room, any sounds in the room, without any judgment, just being aware and being in the moment. And then just get heavy in the floor. You can bring those hands with the palms facing the ground to receive energy. You can flip those palms up to give energy. Gently, the neck is going to go to the left and to the right. Just gentle movement back and forth over the left shoulder and over the right shoulder. And now gently take the gaze upward and then downward, tucking the chin to the chest. So inhale, take the gaze upward. Exhale, take the gaze downward. Very nice. Just give your head some gentle movement here and let the floor aid you in just holding the neck gently as you bring some movement into the head. Very nice. Very good. The next inhale, you're going to bring both knees in to the chest area. Very good. Just gently let the knees fall to one side. The arms can be at a T or at a cactus pose here. Whatever the body wants today. Stay here for one nice gentle breath. Inhale here. And on the exhale, you're going to straighten those legs. Next inhale, bring those knees into the side body. This time, let them fall to the other side. And the arms again can be at that cactus pose or at a T. Stay here for one round of cleansing breath. Inhale here. And on the exhale, bring those legs back out in front. Very good. The next inhale, you're going to bring those knees into the chest, making your way into Happy Baby Pose. One of my favorites, and I love Happy Baby Pose because I like to explore movement from side to side, back and forth, up and down. I like it because it like massages your spine, giving your spine a nice little gentle warm up. Very good. Inhale here, and on the exhale, coming out of that beautiful baby pose, and you can stretch and really stretch. Give the body a nice, beautiful stretch here. Very good. The next inhale, you're going to bring those knees once again into the chest area. And then gently, you're going to rock on the spine, up and down, gently massaging that spine. As slowly, you're going to make your way up into a seated position. And then you just gently make yourself what we call the butterfly position. And you can give yourself some free movement, rocking each side on each glute. Very nice. And then here, just gently let the knees have some nice gentle movement. And it's like the butterfly flying free. Very good. And bring those arms down to the side. On the inhale, those arms go up. On the exhale, you're going to forward fold over while you're in this butterfly position. And just let the head hang heavy here. Very nice. The next inhale, you're going to bring the head up slowly, coming up one vertebrae at a time. The head should be the very last thing to come up. Very good. Now you're going to put the legs out in front of you. And once again, you can give yourself some nice gentle motion on each side of the glutes. Anytime you want free movement, listen to the body. The next inhale, those arms are going to go up. All 10 fingertips to touch. Exhale, hands to heart center while you start to hinge forward at the waist, making your way into a seated forward fold. Very nice. Staying here for one round of cleansing breath, letting those arms just drop down to the side, slowly coming up, one vertebrae at a time. The head should be the very last thing to come up. Very good. We're going to move into a figure four. So you're going to take that left leg over the right. You're going to take the right arm and gently twist to the left. So this would be a figure four spinal twist. Anytime you do a spinal twist in yoga, you naturally detoxify the body. Very good. Inhale here. And on the exhale, bring that right arm back down, bring that left leg up, and you're going to switch. So now to bring the right one up and over, the left arm is up, and gently you're going to twist to the right. Take the gaze over that right shoulder, and be curious where the gaze wants to go today. Once again, always remind yourself, discomfort's okay, but pain is bad. Very nice. Inhale here. And on the exhale, you're going to bring that left arm back. That right leg comes up and down. And once again, give yourself just a little bit of free movement, rocking side to side. Very good. Once again, you're going to inhale, arms go up, all 10 fingertips to touch. Exhale, hands to heart center while you hinge forward at the waist. Make your way up into that beautiful forward fold, seated forward fold. Very nice. Let the arms once again droop to the side. Let the head come up one vertebrae at a time. And then you're going to swing those legs to the left as you make your way into a nice, beautiful, strong tabletop here. We're moving into our cat and cow. So on the inhale, you're going to drop the belly to the ground. You're going to take the gaze upward in a beautiful heart opener here, in a beautiful cow pose. And on the exhale, you're going to round the back, pull that belly button to the back of the spine, and really drop the chin to the chest here. Beautiful cat pose. The next inhale, you know where we're going. We're going to that cow pose, drop the belly, take the gaze high. Beautiful heart opener. And on the exhale, you're going to round that back, pull that belly button to the back of the spine, and drop the chin to the chest. One more time on the inhale. We go into a nice, beautiful cow pose here. And on the exhale, make your way into that cat pose. And then once again, go back to your neutral tabletop. And then here you can give your body some free movement. You can make some circles in one direction. You can reverse that direction. You can go side to side. You can go up and down. Gently nod the head. Shake it. Very good. The next inhale, you're going to tuck those toes. And then gently, you're just going to lift up the knees off the ground. So you're hovering just a little bit. Inhale here. And on the exhale, gently lower the knees. Bring the tops of the feet back onto the mat. Give yourself some free movement. We're going to hover 2 more times. So on the inhale, tuck those toes under. And on the exhale, gently hover. Bring those knees up off just a little bit. And then once again, lower down. Bring the tops of the feet to the mat. Give yourself just a little bit of free movement. One last time for this hover. Tuck those toes under. On the inhale, bring those knees up. And on the exhale, this time you're going to pike up into your first downward facing dog. And then take the gaze between the legs. In here you can bend the knees. Take the dog for a walk. And you can shake the head, nod it back and forth. Gently you're going to bend those knees, look forward, and make your way to the top of the mat. Very nice. And from here, I'm going to face you and turn you. You can grab opposite elbows in your forward fold. Just a beautiful ragdoll pose here. And you can go back and forth. Gently, you're going to lower those arms down. You're going to bend those knees. And on the inhale, you're going to come up slowly, one vertebrae at a time, so you're standing. And once again, you can give yourself some free movement. Today's free movement is a rock back and forth or a twist side to side, whatever the body wants today. We're going to move into our first sun salutation, and we're going to do 3 of them. So I'm going to start profile, because it's a lot easier to see me this way. Start in that very strong mountain pose. And once again, a mountain pose, you just need a reminder, feet are hip width distance apart, hips are over the knees are over the ankles, the feet are rooted down into the ground, everything is aligned up, those hands are really splayed out. And on the inhale, those arms go up, all 10 fingertips to touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Beautiful. Arms down to the side again. On the inhale, those arms go up, all 10 fingertips to touch. Exhale, hands to heart center while you start to hinge forward at the waist, making your way into that beautiful forward fold. Nice relaxing pose, calming pose here. The next inhale, you're going to halfway lift. Make those hands go up those shins. Give yourself a nice long back. Exhale, you're going to bend those knees. You're going to place the hands down. You're going to step back into plank. And once again, you have the option here to lower the knees if the body wants that today. If not, you can stay in that beautiful plank. The next inhale, you're going to shift forward. Slowly, you're going to lower all the way down to the mat. Those elbows brush the side body. The tops of the feet come onto the mat here. Very good. And just stay here for one round of cleansing breath. The next inhale, you're going to raise the gaze, bring up the chest just a little bit, but do not push up at all, into a low cobra. And on the exhale, bring the head back down. The next inhale, you're going to straighten the arms as the knees and the thighs come up off the mat into your upward facing dog. Next exhale, you're going to tuck those toes under and you're going to pike up into your downward facing dog. And here, you're going to take the dog for a walk. Bring some beautiful movement and up and down, whatever the dog wants to do today. Very nice. You're going to bend those knees on that inhale. You're going to look forward and then you're going to slowly make your way to the top of the mat. Very good. Inhale, you're going to halfway lift. Give yourself a nice long back. Exhale, forward fold. The next inhale, you're going to root to rise. Let everything come up. And slowly, we're going to start our second Sun Sal 2. Give yourself just a little bit of free movement before we start our second one. Very nice. And here we go. Inhale, arms up. All 10 fingertips to touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time. Inhale, arms up. All 10 fingertips to touch. Exhale, hands to heart center while we start to hinge forward and making our way into that beautiful forward fold. The next inhale, you're going to halfway lift. Give yourself a nice long back. And on the exhale, you're going to bend those knees. Place the hands down. Step back into plank. Hold it for just a moment, really building strength here. The next inhale, you're going to shift forward. On the exhale, you're slowly going to lower to the mat. Coming all the way down. Letting the top of the head rest on the mat. The next inhale, you're going to raise the gaze into your low cobra. And on the exhale, you're slowly going to come back down to the mat. The next inhale, you're going to straighten those arms. Raise the gaze again into our upward facing dog. And on the exhale, you're going to tuck those toes under. Pike back into your downward facing dog. You can adjust yourself. Take the gaze between the legs. And then take the dog for a walk. Bending the knees. Shaking the head. Nodding the head. Just putting some beautiful movement in the body. The next inhale, you're going to bend those knees, look forward, and make your way once again to the top of the mat, into your beautiful forward fold. The next inhale, you're going to halfway lift, give yourself a nice long back, exhale, forward fold. The next inhale, you're slowly going to come up one vertebrae at a time. The head should be the very last thing to come up. And then give yourself some free movement once again, side to side, back and forth, as we go into our third Sun Sal A. So here we go. Start in that beautiful strong mountain pose. On the inhale, those arms go up. All 10 fingertips to touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Beautiful. Arms down to the side. Inhale, arms go up. All 10 fingertips to touch. Exhale, hands to heart center while we start to hinge forward at the waist, making our way into that beautiful forward fold. The next inhale, you're going to halfway lift. Give yourself a nice long back. On the exhale, you're going to bend those knees. Place the hands down. Step back into plank. Once again, you have the option to lower the knees or hold yourself in plank here. Very nice. The next inhale, you're going to shift forward. Slowly on the exhale, lower all the way down to the mat. Putting the tops of the feet on the mat. Resting here for one round of cleansing breath. The next inhale, you're going to raise the gaze into a low cobra. And on the exhale, bring the gaze back down to the mat. The next inhale, you're going to raise the gaze while you straighten those arms into your upward facing dog. And you know where we're going. You're going to tuck those toes under, pike back into your downward facing dog. And from here, take the dog for a walk. Back and forth, up and down. Gaze is between the legs here. The next inhale, you're going to bend those knees, look forward, and slowly make your way to the top of the mat in your beautiful forward fold. The next inhale, you're going to halfway lift, give yourself a nice long back, exhale, forward fold. The next inhale, you're going to root to rise, slowly coming up, one vertebrae at a time. The head should be the very last thing to come up. And once again, give yourself some free movement, going side to side. Very nice. Now what we're going to do is we're going to move into our high crescent lunge. And what we're going to do is we're going to move in from mountain pose to high crescent lunge, mountain pose to high crescent lunge. And what it is kind of a reverse lunge. So you're going to start in that strong mountain pose, and I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me. And on the inhale, you're going to lift the right leg up and back. So this is your high crescent lunge stance. Once again, you can shorten it if you need a little bit of a shorter stance here. Make sure you're on the ball of that back right foot here. And let me show you just really quick what we're going to do. So we're going to start in a high crescent lunge, and then we're going to make our way into mountain pose, and then step back into high crescent lunge to mountain pose. So it's like a reverse lunge, okay? And before we continue, we're going to gently raise those arms so you frame the face here. So this is your high crescent lunge, but you do have the option to keep the hands on the waist if you want. So inhale here, and exhale. The next inhale, make your way to that mountain pose. On the exhale, slowly go back to that high crescent lunge. The next inhale, make your way to that nice, beautiful mountain pose. Exhale, high crescent lunge. 2 more times. Inhale to that mountain pose. Exhale, high crescent lunge. Last time. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, high crescent lunge. Very nice and slow. You're going to make your way into your strong warrior 2. So you basically pivot that back foot. Make sure you have a nice heel to arch alignment here. And you can look at it and check it and adjust if needed. Make sure that the hips are externally rotated. Chest is high. Gaze is over that left middle finger here. Very nice. And the next inhale, you're going to shift forward, flip that left palm, paint the sky with it as the right arm goes down that right leg. This is your reverse warrior here. Be curious where the gaze wants to go. And the next inhale, you're going to cartwheel those arms back to that strong warrior 2. So we're going to do the same 2 things with these 2 poses. So we're going to start, I'm going to show you really quick first. We're going to start in warrior 2, and then we're going to go to reverse warrior. Back to warrior 2, reverse warrior, 1 more time, back and forth, okay? So here we go. Inhale here, and exhale. The next inhale, you're going to shift forward, and you're going to make your way into that reverse warrior. And on the exhale, back to that strong warrior 2. Inhale, shift forward, flip the palm, make your way in that reverse warrior. Exhale, back in that strong warrior 2. 1 more time. Inhale, flip the palm, reverse warrior. Exhale, back in that strong warrior 2. Very nice movement. And then from here, you're going to bring that left foot forward. So now that both feet are parallel, making your way into that nice, beautiful, wide-legged forward fold. Just fold over. And you can give your knees a micro bend. Nod the head. You can grab opposite elbows in your beautiful ragdoll pose. Slowly, you're going to drop those arms down, and you're going to come up 1 vertebrae at a time. The head should be the very last thing to come up. Very good. You can heel-toe those feet together. Bring a little bit of movement into the legs. Now we're going to do that whole flow on the other side. So you're going to start in that strong mountain pose, and I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me again. And on the inhale, this time you're going to take the left leg up and back. And then you make sure that you're on the ball of that left foot. Make sure that the knee is not past the ankle on the right leg. And here's your high crescent lunge. Once again, before we start our flow back and forth, bring both of those arms up so they frame the head. Very good. So here we go. On the inhale, your strong mountain pose. Exhale, step back into high crescent lunge. Inhale, strong mountain pose. Exhale, step back into that high crescent lunge. 1 more time. Inhale, strong mountain pose. Exhale, step back, and then a high crescent lunge. Very good. And then slowly make your way into that warrior 2, so both arms become parallel to the floor. Make sure you have a nice heel to arch alignment. And you can look at your stance if you need. Make sure the hips are externally rotated. Chest is high. Gaze is over that right middle finger. And from here, you're going to shift forward, flip the palm, and make your way into reverse warrior. And once again, we're going to go into that flow again. So back to that strong warrior 2. So inhale, flip the palm, and then make your way into reverse warrior. And exhale back into that strong warrior two. Inhale, shift the palm, make your way into that reverse warrior. The exhale back into that strong warrior two. Very nice. Now you're going to bring that right foot forward so both feet are parallel. And on the exhale, you're going to go over into your forward fold. Stay in here. Once again, for a resting moment, you can grab opposite elbows and your ragdoll pose. Just let the head hang heavy. Very nice. Slowly, you're going to let the arms fold down, bend the knees just a little bit, and slowly you're going to come up one vertebrae at a time. The head should be the very last thing to come up. Once again, heel toe those feet together, and you can walk it out. Give yourself just a little bit of free movement on each side. Very nice. Okay, now we're going to move into our goddess and star pose. So on the inhale, you're going to sink those hips down, and this is really going to work your calves right here. And you can bring those hands to the hips, and on the inhale, you're going to pop that left heel up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, pop that right heel up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, pop both heels up. Hold it for a second. Exhale, bring it down. Very nice. Arms go across the body. On the inhale, those arms go up in a nice, beautiful star pose. Inhale, left arm across the body. Exhale, shooting star out. Inhale, right arm across the body. Exhale, shooting star out. Inhale, both arms across. Exhale, shooting star out. Those stars go up, around. They go into the tops of the thighs or the hips, and gently you make your way to the left, forward, right, back. Inhale, left, forward, exhale, right, and reverse. Inhale, right, forward, exhale, left, back. Inhale, right, forward, exhale, left, and back. Slowly heel toe those feet together. Walk it out. You give yourself some free movement. We're going to do that one more time. So once again, sink down into the hips. Get that goddess pose base all set up. And we're going to start with the right side this time. So inhale, pop that right heel up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, pop that left heel up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, pop both up. Exhale, bring it down. Arms go across the body. Getting ready for our star pose. Inhale, those arms go out. That beautiful star pose. And here we go. Inhale, right arm across. Exhale, shooting star out. Inhale, left arm across the body. Exhale, shooting star out. Inhale, both arms across the body. Exhale, shooting star out. And the star goes up, around, and they go to the thighs or the waist, whatever the body wants. And on the inhale, make your way to the right, forward, exhale, left, back. Inhale, right, forward, exhale, left, and reverse. Inhale, left, forward, exhale, right, back. Inhale, left, forward, exhale, right, and back. And you can heel toe those feet together, march it out, give yourself just a little bit of free movement. All right, we're going to move into our chair pose now. So if you have a block, you can use it, but if you don't worry about it. I'm going to use a block over here. And what you're going to do is just gently, you're going to put the block between the legs. And what it does is whenever you put a block between the legs, it helps the thighs and the muscles wrap around here. Very good. So you're going to start in that strong mountain pose. And on the inhale, those arms go up, all 10 fingertips to touch. Exhale, hands to heart center while you sink down into your beautiful chair pose. And I think we've done this one before where we do a little mind-body game to take our mind off of us building fire in the thighs here. So you're going to bring your arms out to cactus pose on 1. You're going to switch the arms on 2. 1 up, 1 down, 3. Switch it on 4. Both out, 5. Both down, 6. And eyebrow, 7. Salute, 8. And slowly stand. Take the block out. Give yourself a little bit of free movement. We're going to do that 2 more times. So here we go. And once again, if it's too much for the body, you can always learn by watching or take a break. It's your choice. Okay, so get ready. Put that block in the middle. And here we go. On the inhale, those arms go up. All 10 fingertips to touch. On the exhale, hands to heart center while you slowly sink the hips down. Very good. And here we go with our mind and body game. Here we go. And this is 1, cactus pose. This is 2, they switch. 1 up, 1 down, 3. They switch on 4. Both out, 5. Down, 6. Eyebrow, 7. Salute, 8. And then slowly you're gonna come up, take the block out, give yourself a little free movement. You can rub the tops of those thighs. Make sure you're not building up any lactic acid. One more time. The only challenge this time is we're going to do 2 sets of 8. Okay, so here we go. Bring that block between the legs. Arms down by the side. And here we go. Inhale those arms up. All 10 fingertips to touch. Exhale, hands to heart center while we slowly sink the hips down. Very good. Here we go. 2 rounds of 8. This is 1. They cross on 2. 1 up, 1 down, 3. They cross on 4. They're both out, 5. They come down, 6. Go to the eyebrow, 7. Salute, 8. One more round, out on 1. They cross on 2. 1 up, down, 3. They switch, 4. Both out, 5. Everything down, 6. To the eyebrow, 7. Salute, 8. Very good, awesome, it was really good. Take the block out, you can shake it out, you can put your block away. We're gonna move into our balancing pose, our tree pose for today. So, you're going to get heavy in your left leg, you're gonna get light in your right, and you can bring the hands at the hips if you like. Once again, this right here is tree pose. As long as all your weight is in the left and you can take the foot up, this is tree pose if this is what the body wants. You have the option to go kickstanded at the ankle, below the knee, or above the knee. Just make sure it's not right on the knee. Whatever the body wants today. Okay, and I'm gonna go below the knee. So start the arms across. On the inhale, grow those branches in a beautiful tree pose. Root the foot down. You can focus on something ahead of you. And remind yourself, anytime the body wibbles and wobbles, that's the body's way of learning. Very good. And then slowly bring those arms to a point, like a tree. And then open and close the hands. These are the birds flying out of the tree. Very good. Bring that right knee forward, out, and down. And you can step it out. Very good. Okay. And now you're going to get heavy in the right leg. Get light in the left. Once again, you can kickstand it. You can go below the knee or above the knee. Whatever the body wants today. Arms across. On the inhale, grow those branches. Very good. And then the wind dances in the trees. And you're going to notice a lot of times you might have more balance better on one side than the other. And that's perfectly normal. And you can even rescue yourself. Very good. Bring the tops of the hands together in front of the body. And then open and close the hands. These are the birds flying out of the trees. Gently bring that left knee forward, out, and down. And then walk it out. Very good. We're going to do each side one more time. So here we go. All right. Get heavy in the left. Get light in the right. And once again, kickstand below or above. And then gently on the inhale, grow those branches. Let the wind dance in the trees. Very good. Bring those hands to a point in front of the body. Open and close the hands. This helps prevent arthritis as well. Anytime you move those fingers, let the birds fly away. Bring that right knee in front, out and down. Very good. Step it out. Moving to the other side. Last time on this side, so get heavy in the right foot. Get light in the left. Once again, kickstand below or above the knee. Arms across. On the inhale, grow those branches. Anytime you're wibble or wobbling, your body is learning. Very good. And let the wind dance in the branches. And slowly bring those hands to a point in front of you. Open and close the hands. And that is the birds flying away. Bring that left knee forward, out, and down. And give yourself some free movement back and forth. Very nice. Now we're going to move into just 2 Tai Chi exercises just to help calm the body. The first one we're going to do is push the mountain away. So give yourself about hip width distance apart with the base. And you can give yourself a nice micro bend in the knees. And on the inhale, you're going to bring the energy up through the body. Once it gets to about heart level, on the exhale, push the mountain away. Flip those palms upward and gently bring the hands down. Now I'm going to turn sideways for this one so you can see me just a different perspective. Bend those knees on the inhale. Bring the energy from the earth. Heart level. On the exhale, push the mountain away. Palms flip up and gently lower down. One more time. On the inhale, bring that energy from the earth up to heart level. On the exhale, push the mountain away. Hands flip up and gently they come down. And then we're going to do another one. It's called Shake the Blanket. So once again, hip width distance apart for the feet, micro bend in the knees. And on the inhale, the hands come up, the wrists lead. On the exhale, gently the hands go down, like you're moving through water. The next inhale, those hands come up. And on the exhale, gently they come down. One more time. On the inhale, those arms come up. And on the exhale, gently they come down. This time you're going to go out with the arms. So on the inhale, those arms go out, wrists lead. Exhale, gently they come down. Inhale, the arms go out. Exhale, they come down. Last time, real calming movements here. Inhale, the wrists lead. Exhale, they come down. And here you can straighten. Once again, give yourself just a little bit of free movement. We're going to make our way back onto the mat. All right, guys. Now we're going to move into our ankles. So on the inhale, flex the feet. Out. Exhale, point the toes and together. Inhale, flex the feet. Out. Exhale, point the toes and together. One more time. Inhale, flex the feet. Out. Exhale, point the toes and together. And shake it out. And this just helps loosen up the ankles because we do a lot in yoga with our ankles. So on the inhale, bring those arms up. Exhale, forward fold over. Just nice, gentle, easy forward fold. And then from here, you're going to come up, gently rocking side to side. Very good. We're going to move into our cow face pose. So if you have a strap, I encourage you to get it right now. Very good. So for cow face pose, you have options here. So you can bring the left leg over the right. You can take that right leg and you can bring it under. The knees should be stacked on top of each other, but mine never align up exactly right. And that's flexibility as well as I'm bow-legged. So listen to your body. Everyone's body's different. So this is the traditional cow face pose base. Once again, you have the option to bring that leg, the right leg, out in front of you if you want. Because I know sometimes that is a difficult pose for people. Now you're going to take your strap, or if you don't have a strap, you can just use your arms as well. But I'm going to use my strap. So on the inhale, you're going to bring that left arm up and behind. You're going to take the right one below and behind. And this is cow face pose. And if you don't have that strap, you can definitely try to grab your hands. I cannot reach my hands as of yet. But this is good for you as an option as well. Very nice. So then gently you're going to come out of that. Put down your strap. You're going to bring that left leg back over. This time you're going to bring the right one up and over. And once again, you can bring that left leg behind you. Line those knees up. Mine never do. So I always do the option for myself just to have that left leg out. And you're going to take the strap, if you have one, bring it behind you, above and behind, the left arm below and behind, and then grab that strap in a nice, beautiful cow face pose. Awesome. Stay here. Inhale here, and exhale. Very nice. And you can drop the strap, bring those legs out. You can shake the legs, and go side to side. Very nice. For now, our cow, we're going to move into our boat pose. So you're going to start in that boat pose here, And you're gently just going to lean back. And then you can also, if you want, you can bring those hands behind you to give you a little bit of support as you just gently lift the legs up here. And from here, you're just going to hold it for 3, 2, 1, and just gently bring those legs back down, bring the body back up, go side to side. Very good. Inhale, bring those arms up. Exhale, forward fold over. Very nice. The next inhale, you're going to come back to sitting. Once again, set up for that base, and then gently bring those legs up into your boat pose and hold it for 3, 2, 1. Gently bring those legs down. Bring your body back forward. Rock side to side. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Very good. Once again, coming back up, bringing those arms behind you. And you're going to move into your boat pose. Inhale here. Bring those legs up. And this time, if you want to do scissor legs to help bring some movement into your boat pose, that's great. You also have the option to bring the knees in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Very good. Coming back, and the inhale, bring those arms up. Exhale, forward fold over. And even in your forward fold, you can rock side to side. Very good. Slowly come up, one vertebrae at a time. If you want any sit, we're going to build up some strength in our shoulders and our arms by doing our arm circles. So take those arms across the body. On the inhale, they slowly come out to the side, and then you're just going to start some gentle arm circles. And this one isn't really an inhale and exhale. It's basically just a keep breathing exercise. Bring those arms in front of you. And then once they get in front of you, they slowly come to a moment of stillness. Then they reverse directions as they go back out to the sides. Gently they lower down, rock side to side. We're going to do that 2 more times. So on an inhale, those arms go out. And then gently begin your arm circles. Bring those arms forward. And then slowly they come to a moment of stillness. They reverse directions as the arms go back out to the sides. Gently lower them down. Give yourself some free movement on each side. Very good. Gently bring those arms back out. Last time here. Here we go. And start your arm circles. Bringing the arms in front. Building up strength in the shoulders. Coming to a moment of stillness. Reversing directions as those arms go back out. Very good. Bring the arms down. Once again, rock side to side. All right. We're going to move into our child's pose here. So just gently go over into child's pose and just gently take a moment, a quick body scan, a relaxation moment right here. And people do child's pose in a different way. Sometimes people keep their legs together, and sometimes people give themselves a wide base. Everyone's body's built different. And if you do have a pillow, this would be or a bolster, this is always a good time for that as well. And we're going to stay here for just 3 rounds of cleansing breath. So just gently go over into child's pose and stay here. Do a quick body scan, how the body feels, and notice the sensations and where the body's at. Inhale through the nose. Let it fill up the collarbone, ribs, belly rise. Open mouth, exhale. Stay here for 1 more breath. And then slowly, you're going to come out of your child's pose. You can put your bolster away, and you're going to make your way to your back to the mat, right where we started from the beginning. Gently lower down. You can take those knees pointed upward. You're going to bring the heels of the feet close to the glutes, and we're making our way into bridge pose. So what you're going to do is you're gently going to press into those feet as you lift the hips up. You can take the hands behind the body, and this really stretches out the back here. Stay here for 1 moment. Inhale here. And on the exhale, slowly lower down. And once again, you can tap the toes here. Bring both knees into the body. You can rock side to side. Give yourself just a little bit of free movement because we're going to move into bridge pose 2 more times. Very good. Bring the feet back down. Make sure that those heels are close to the glutes. And on the inhale, you're going to engage the feet, really press down as the hips move upward towards the ceiling. You can take the hands behind you if you want in a bind. Stay here for 1 round of cleansing breath. Inhale here. And on the exhale, slowly lowering down. Once again, you can bring the knees into the body. You can rock side to side. You can even go into a happy baby pose if you want. Before we do 1 more bridge pose. So bring those feet back down. Bring the heels next to the glutes. And then engage the muscles as the hips go up. The feet press down into the floor as the hands can go behind the body if they want, or they can stay out to the side, whatever the body wants today. Very nice. Stay here for 1 round of breath. Inhale here. And on the exhale, slowly lower down. Once again, you can shake it out by bringing those knees into the body. You can rock side to side. Do a happy baby, whatever the body wants. Very nice. Very good. The next inhale, you're going to bring both knees in to the chest area. Very good. Just gently let the knees fall to one side. The arms can be at a T or at a cactus pose here. Whatever the body wants today. Stay here for 1 nice gentle breath. Inhale here. And on the exhale, you're going to straighten those legs. The next inhale, bring those knees into the side body. This time, let them fall to the other side. And the arms again can be at that cactus pose or at a T. Stay here for 1 round of cleansing breath. Inhale here. And on the exhale, bring those legs back out in front. You can move into a beautiful T. Very nice. Stretch it out. Very good. And then gently, you're going to get heavy on the mat. Whenever you bring your hands on the top of the mat, you receive energy from the earth. Whenever you bring your hands up, you're giving energy. So however you want to finish class today, and just stay here for a moment and do a quick body scan. Very nice. And you're going to roll over to one side or the other and slowly make your way up to a seated position. Very nice. 1 last arm circle. On the inhale, those arms go up, all 10 fingertips to touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. And we always close with the light, joy, and love in me recognizes the light, joy, and love in you. Namaste. Good job, everybody. You have a good one. Thanks for joining. See you later.